So someone asked, what are the kinds of research studies? So I have kind of graded it from like what's the least ideal to the most ideal. So just doing data entry and not having any outcome, not a very good research effort to show. Case reports, review papers, retrospective studies, surveys, trials. So of course, if you can get to the trial stage, that's better, but you have to realize that takes many years. But case reports and review papers and the retrospective studies, because the data is already there, you just have to like collect it and analyze it. Those are very good research options. Surveys, studies are also good. I have to say a lot of these studies, all these case reports, surveys are getting very, very difficult to publish. So really make sure you have a good mentor for these kinds of research. All right, let's look at the next part. So what's the ideal way of presenting this research effort within the division, local, regional, or social media, and national, international conferences? So the higher you go, it's just improves, it just increases the credibility of your research effort. But even if you can present within division, it's fine. Even if you're doing this in your home country, I still think there is some importance to it. But try to have that research effort within the US. That's going to be certainly much more impactful. Publication stage, abstract figures and tables. If by the time of residency interview you can have that, it's still it's still something. It's still something you can discuss. Manuscript in progress, written, submitted, accepted, published. Again, it takes a long time. But I guess even if you can get abstract figures, tables, or in progress, I think that's a very good outcome to have. And authorship, having no authorship, that's terrible. Or having the second authorship. First author is absolutely the best outcome that you can have out of your research study. If you do become the first author, make it a point to really, really talk about it in your personal statement, because it just shows that you played a very, very important role in all those efforts. And the next here, this is what I want to show, what's feasible for especially IMGs or residency applicants. Case report, review paper is something that you can very quickly do. Within the division, presenting it locally, I think that's good too. And then the tables, manuscript in progress, those are very feasible kind of stages of your research publication to achieve. And being the second last to the second author, I think it's still good. Being the first author is certainly, it's less feasible. But if you can really do it like I did it in my in the example that I gave you, it's really great. Okay, these were some of the questions that were being asked